Really? Why was I up there?
that that was so perfectly timed. I
No, it
thought
wasn't.
I thought you had it. I thought you the look you gave was great. So
I didn't
yeah,
expect to see me because that has never happened ever before. So, hi everyone. You got a sneak preview of me sitting here like a jackass.
it was a great page. You're like, oh. Oh my god, here we are live again. Like, how many lives can we
What's
do?
going on with all of this live business?
I used to love lives.
I used to too. They were fun. This
Like,
one's gonna be fun. This is look. If you're
yeah.
watching, right, this is not a fucking bitch session. This is
Oh god,
nothing,
no.
nothing of the sort.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah, Sandy, it was more like that. This is not. Look, if that's everybody's first instinct that this is a episode 127 of What the Fuck Did Rob and Sarah Do?
Oh my god, but that could be a new series.
Yeah,
What
what
the
did
fuck did Sarah do?
then? Okay, that's what it is. Then yes, this is about what we did or didn't do. But this is not a bitch session. We just feel like we owe
God.
the community at large a
Yeah.
little bit of a background. It's not even an explanation because we don't really need to explain ourselves to anybody. But it's more of a, hey guys, here's what really happened, and have a good day.
You know, there is a hey Pat, there is a I love this. No shit. This right here. Right?
Yeah, what now?
Hashtag what now? Right? Right? Like
Hold on.
totally. Hey John. There's John from
Hey,
House.
John.
I'm just kind of running through here all this. Hey Gina, just running through all the hellos here. Yes, let's look at the shirt though, first and foremost. Look at this amazing shirt, folks. Get haunted. We're not a cult. Or are we?
Are we?
Are we?
Are we not a cult?
Are we? I know,
Yes,
Gina.
Gina.
What did we do now? Wait till you hear what we did. We've just done it now. We've just done it now. No, I think, I keep seeing and I kept seeing and this might annoy some of you. I know it does annoy some. But thank you so much. Hashtag I am get haunted. I have been working for 14 years very hard on my practices. Switched to Buddhism, have had an amazing, beautiful life because of it. It has gotten me through many hard times. And it's changed a lot of my life and what I was having issues in. A lot of things that, by the way, I was creating for myself. Me, I created for myself. Hey, D Hoot. So I love that. But one lesson that keeps popping up, and when these things pop up, you know how I am, Rob. When they come up, I say, it showed itself. Universe has given me.
Yeah.
And the lesson that keeps popping up and has popped up for the last couple of weeks is people can only meet you where they are. It's just the truth. They don't hear you to listen, they hear you to respond. And that is kind of what we're dealing with today. And it's not a bitch session. It's just, and kind of funny, this all stemmed, I'm going to take the credit for this. And I'm surprised that I wasn't met this morning with, and you're fired.
No.
This all stems from a post that you might have seen that I, Sarah, did write. It is vague because we don't have all the information to share out with each and every one of you yet, but I was interested in your interest in something that we have been asked to be a part of. So you might have seen it. It was a what if post. It was all geared towards you because that is what this is all about, is you, the paranormal community. Very excited about it. Was excited to see your responses and how many people were interested of something like that could possibly be floating out there. What I didn't expect this morning was that what I wrote, which was an innocent post to something that is quite beautifully a beautiful opportunity for you, the community, was met with, well, Sarah, we've woken up to a shitstorm.
It was more like a shit shower than a soul storm.
Okay, a shit shower.
Yeah, no, listen, and I kind of get it, and I understand the confusion. I don't understand how we're never, ever reached out to about anything, right? If there's a story being created somewhere, nobody ever asks us, hey, is this true? Is this what's going down? No, it just becomes this story, and it's fucking exhausting to the point where I'm just like, we're just gonna go get haunted, Rob, Sarah, the entire crew. We're gonna do what we do, and let's stop worrying about what everybody else feels or thinks. It sounds sad, but at the end of the day, I think you said this to me this morning, was where's the paranormal rule book, right? Because as far as I know, it doesn't exist. As far as I know, we are individuals running a business, and we are beholden to nobody. So what might seem like etiquette to one person, they have no idea how long this has even been talked about, what we're going to talk about, what our involvement is or is not, how it came about. But Jesus Christ, people, like, stop.
I think what I've learned, Rob, from our first big go around of the paranormal drama merry-go-round, is that it's just all perceptions, and it's all what people need. And if people are looking for a reason to not be happy with you, they will find it, and they will, so timing, I get that, right? No, D-Hood, are we ever going to get out from the drama cloud? Probably not.
No,
this is probably, that's, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, no, but we are going to stop reacting to it, right? But and this one wouldn't even be alive be a live broadcast, because if it wasn't for the fact that there might be some confusion out there based on the post. So to the people that are upset, I honestly don't care anymore. But to all of you, we care, right? We care. We want to just make sure we're clear that this isn't a dick move or anything like that.
But wait, you keep kind of saying like this confusion of the post, and the post itself was just simply, if you read the whole post, it was just asking what if this was something. And there's no big secret there, guys. There's a hashtag down there that says East Coast Para Expo. There was no big secret there. So all you simply had to do was look that up on Facebook. If you just did one more step, you could look up East Coast Para Expo, and you would see this beautiful small expo of the community, people like yourself, like myself, like who is Sarah in the paranormal community. You would see that this is an amazing first step, to doing something different. But that was that was just the first little like, hey, what if this was out there? What would you guys think? And for me, I can't, and I feel bad that I threw this in Rob's lap, and actually, the East Coast Para Expo's lap, which is, I can't sit here and map out timing and thoughts and words that every single person in the community is going to take as a dig to themselves. One, let's just not be that narcissistic. Two, if you did come to the bash, you saw our table. Please tell me if you saw our table, you saw how much love, dedication, and work that goes into Get Haunted. That's where our attention goes, is into Get Haunted. But we keep getting drawn back and having to address things.
Yeah. And again, I'm seeing some things that are interesting on the side. And yes, like this one, if it was anything else, I don't think we would even address that. But this one we need to address just because, right? So I think the general consensus on the side is haters are going to hate, drama is always there. We know, trust me. Look,
we know.
We get it. There's other pieces, right? And because we don't do exposés and tell-alls on here, except for maybe once, even that we were careful with that one. But there's stories being created in the background that are not true, right? And that could be hurtful to other people in the field. Here's the thing: we do care. We care about everybody. We don't want people upset or feeling slighted or hurt. But when, like, I'm not joking, when I learned about what I learned about this morning, all I could envision was John Wick walking down the road, right? You see the guy on the motorcycle, his cell phone lights up. A guy sitting over at the pizza place, his cell phone lights up. All these phone games happening, right? And then everybody's out to kill this guy. And I'm starting to fucking feel like him. It's getting old. So if I didn't hear some of the stories that I've heard already today, I'd be like, who cares at this point? But I also don't want people running around with these stories that are being created based off of a simple little text. So here's the backstory, just so everybody. Should we get into the backstory?
Yeah, and I just want to address this too, Dehu. You are right, and we are. Here's where we feel we are coming out for each and every one of you, because here's the thing: when this all sort of, when the pitchforks and the flames were happening this morning, it gets to that point where it's like, oh my God, like, I don't, is this worth it? Is this something that we should, because here's the thing, like, there's the responsibility of what we're doing. And let's just keep it in mind. Rob always has to bring me back to this. This is all for let's just keep this in mind, people, for ghost hunting. Okay. In the end, this is all ghost hunting. And we love, and we have such a passion for the community and what we want to do. And we really don't get in people's, go do your thing. We love that. We love what everybody's doing and what we ourselves are trying to do, because we struggled in the community. What we're trying to do is open those doors for all of you as well, so we can all walk through them together. Because look, I don't think I am a celebrity. I don't think I'm anything other than Sarah, who has been in the community for a long time. And I, have this amazing opportunity with Get Haunted. And Rob and I were trying to alleviate some of the bullshit for all of you. And with that, I guess, comes a little bit of taking some, but it makes me sad, because you can take the time to get to know who I am and who Rob is. If you are our friends, you know who we are. And if the first thought is anything that we are doing is a calculated manipulation to screw somebody over, I can't any longer try to explain I had to sit, Rob and I talked about this. I had to sit on Saturday. I had a moment where I was actually explaining myself to someone. I was actually defending who I was to somebody, and it was met with, "That's cute for you." I'm done now. I've worked 14 years to be who I am today, and I am not going to let that be taken away from me. And the sad reality is because I heard that person's story, and that person's story really resonated with me. And it is one reason why I chose what I chose 14 years ago. So I understand where that person's coming from. But to be the person or to be involved with a group that is told we are the assholes, that's a little bit sad to me. But it is what it is. We're all grown up and we're going to continue to do what we do, which I guess is fuck the community over every day. I don't know. Is that what we're doing?
It is. So, and I don't know if it's just me or my internet, but you were chopping out there. So their audio for me is out of sync with the video, and I'm having a hard time.
Oh.
I'm having a hard time with this. But
maybe I'm not supposed to be heard.
Yeah, no. So here let's get to the meat of this thing, right? So what Sarah had put out last night was a post hinting at something that's happening in November up in Massachusetts, with Matt Warner, where he had reached out to me months ago and said, hey, I'm throwing this thing together. I love what Get Haunted stands for. We do and I know, look, just like me, I know Matt has his own group of haters. It's fine. I get it. And he's like, our visions, believe it or not, are pretty similar. So he's like, I would really like it if you and Sarah would speak at this thing to some smaller teams. I don't know. How did I say it? To speak to some teams, co-present with me about, the struggles and how we can help each other and all these things. Here's what I'm going to say, right? I was like, holy shit. Yes. Because guess what, folks? We don't get asked to speak at anything. Well, except maybe one thing now. No, I'll make that two. We're starting out.
Two. Oh, wait. That was one thing that he said that resonated with us, which was he wanted to give those in the community that aren't offered those opportunities to lecture, to speak, to have tables. And so think about how many Paracons you guys might have walked through that you're like, oh my God, like, how do I get to be, how are people chosen to be at a Paracon? I don't know this information because This was my first one.
Right. So, so I'm like, holy cow, this sounds cool because it is right up our alley, right? It is everything we work for now for 18, 19 months, maybe 20 months at this point. And guess what, world? I don't sit around with a giant calendar on my lap all day going, oh my God. Like here we were offered an opportunity back in, I want to say May. Way back in May that
was really weird. I'm having all sorts of problems.
Yeah.
That was May, and there is a post you can go back and find in my page, May 11th. There is a post where you see Warner Paranormal Preservation Society and Get Haunted would be working together in the community.
Yeah. So the truth is, I was like, November, we have a calendar for all Paracons that we are a part of. And I looked at our Paracon calendar and that day it was open. It was open. I said, you know what? Talk to Sarah. Sarah said, that sounds amazing. And we said, sure, we'd love to speak there. We'd love to be a part of this. That's literally as far as this shit went and then we got busy with everything else because then the world kind of started, fangs started coming out in different places. And then we got reached out to again, like, hey, we got to get moving on this. And that's what we were doing. That was it. This was not some collaboration. This is not our event. Matt, this is Matt's event, just so the world knows. He put all his effort into building this thing, asked us to co-present with him about specific topics. And that's that. That is that. There was nothing more, nothing less. I'm not Dr. Evil sitting here planning how to overthrow everything else in the field. Like, honest to God, stop, right? Just stop. And I have a phone. I have a phone. It never stops fucking ringing ever. Right. There you go. You can call me. How about this? Let's imagine a scenario where you're spun up about something that you think I did, or Sarah did, or we did, or Get Haunted did. I get more shit for actually talking to people about issues, and there were two chats had last weekend, and you know what? And I was guilty of this myself yesterday, where I made an assumption and I made an asshole out of myself. And that person, if you're watching, you can say, "Hey, Rob called and apologized to me profusely," because I mean, I get it. I get caught up every now and then too. But to hear these phone calls and messages and emails were happening all over that what if post, guys. So either the world is sitting there waiting for us to misstep, or they literally have nothing better to do, because God damn it, we're not out trying to upset anybody or everybody. At the same time, I'll say this, right? Especially after everything. You know, I worked for a Japanese company for 24 years, and I spent all of those years bowing, right? And bowing is a sign of respect there. So I am not knocking it. In fact, many times I was told by my Japanese colleagues that I had the best bow for an American they ever saw, because I took the time to learn how to do it right. I will bow to people that earned it and respect me back. I will no longer bow to anybody that doesn't afford us the same amount of respect that we afford other people. So that's it, guys. You wanted all this shit, you got it. But I'm not going to react anymore. Sarah and I are going to run Get Haunted the way we want to run Get Haunted. We're going to do what we want to do, and we're going to include everybody that we can include. If we are excluded from something, we're not going to just sit home and wish that we had something to do that day. Even though that's not the case here. But if you kind of boil this all away, it seems like that was the expectation. So I'm done. I'm literally done worrying about everybody else's feelings, because our feelings, they just don't seem to matter to a lot of people.
Well, that's okay. I'm okay with all that. And Dihu, yes, like, and that's, I'm going to just keep it real here. That's one thing that I really loved when Matt pitched the East Coast Para Expo. You know, we all have a story. We all have our story of paranormal. Some of us have a little harder start. Some of us got very lucky, but in the end, we are all simply the same human being out there. Some of us have gotten amazing deals in the process. Some of us haven't. Some of us have worked for them. Some of us have just stumbled upon them. That's all good. Like, that's all good. But what really resonated about this particular expo is it was important to Matt for those voices that don't normally have that chance. And that's so important to us, because we want to hear you. We want to hear your voice. Your voice matters. And, you know, there are these beautiful paracons out there that have these amazing celebrities and amazing teams that have a shit ton of followers. And we love that. They have it perfected. There is that option for you. There can be two options at the same time and it be right. And, you know, this is one thing that I love about Matt's expo, and why when he asked us to speak and, you know, and offered us a table, you know, it just felt good to say, you know what, I would love to be able to talk to a smaller community, you know, at a location that maybe a ton of people don't really know about yet. And you should. Hartsuff Hall is an amazing location. So to be able to go, right, and speak to them and to hear their voice, that's important to us. And
there's other sectors of the paranormal that we normally don't work with, right? So you've got Bigfoot community, you've got UFO community. It's just really, it was appealing to us, right? So it's like, again, I wasn't looking at a calendar. I wasn't wondering. The only thing I saw was we had no plans that day. We had no plans. So I'm sorry if anybody's offended. This was not a slight against you
No.
or your any other expo or Paracon that's happening that day. It was an opportunity we were handed that we said yes to and that we're keeping. We're not going to back out of it for any other reason than if I got sick, Sarah got sick, or we couldn't make it. But that's it. So it wasn't a slight. It wasn't this big fucking collusion shit happening.
Well, the story that you shared, like when you said, when I started to see the messages flow through, and I won't go into all the details that was shared with you, but the extra details that were placed in there that make no sense that they would be placed in there. All you had to do was see the hashtag of Expo, East Coast Para Expo, and the Warner Paranormal Preservation Society. Those two things should have cleared up some of the extra additions to this story right away, because I don't get involved in that. I won't. There's no interest for me there.
Yeah.
My interest is to be right there immersed in the community with those that want to speak and want to, have a back and forth, have a really good conversation.
Yeah. So it's just kind of sad, and I'm like, we said yes early on, and that never changed. It's now time that we started talking about what we're going to talk about, how we're going to. So anyway, it came to light. We started working on it. That's it. That's it. There's no reason to expand on that story, especially if you don't know. Matt's expo. It's his. This is not Get Haunted setting this thing up. He asked us to help, to be a part of it, to co-present. Why? Because that dude believes the things we say. And I believe what he says. And again, I don't care who likes him, doesn't like him. He's been good to me. I haven't seen anything that makes me go, oh, there's been nothing. So sorry, everybody that's upset. Sorry, not sorry. I'll be who I am. Sarah will be who she is. Get Haunted will be what they are.
I just wanted to pull that up because this has been out there for a while. Matt has worked hard. He has worked methodically on who he's asked. There are some amazing people already lined up. The Maison Vampire, Granite Sky Services, UFO. You have Squatchachusetts, which is the cutest freaking group name I've ever heard. And then Kristen Evans, who does the lore of the Bridgewater Triangle. So this is really, I hope that this is an expo. And he kind of has that, right? It's by the people for the people. It's for the, and I wanted to change that up a little bit for him because I love that it's by the community for the community. And what that really means is, come meet Granite Sky Services if you're into UFOs, and to ask people to have somebody be able to spend time and talk to you about how you did it. Come to our table and ask us, what made you guys step out of the shadows and come forward? What was that first step? What was Rob's first step to say, I'm going to make this choice? What was it about Rob's story that made me go, I got to be a part of it? We'll talk to you. We will say to you and encourage you. If this is what you want to do, we encourage that. Everybody has a place. Everybody has a voice. You matter. It matters. Your journey matters. And it matters to us.
I want to say two things before I forget. Number one is, and this is a Sunday, folks, like probably the least impactful day, if it was even going to impact something that's 300 miles away and a couple states. It's probably the least impactful thing and nothing that I even thought about until today. And number two is there was one person today. She picked up a phone and called me and we talked. Mm-hmm. And this woman is an amazing person and an amazing presence in the field. And we talked and she was like, oh, I was like, yeah. And I am paraphrasing. It just shows you how quickly things get spun, right? So her impression of what this all was very, very different than the reality of it. And once we spoke, I felt better because I do care about how she feels. And I love her to death, but person picking up a phone, because I messaged, and my phone rang 5 minutes later, and there she was, and we talked, and she's like, "Oh my God, like this makes more sense." So again, a phone call or two, if that's too much to ask for, what do you want us to do at this point? Like, seriously, what else can we do? I could rent an airplane to fly banners across the sky. Hey, here's what we're doing tomorrow. I hope nobody's upset with it. Here's what we're doing in December. Just stop. Go have fun. Let's have fun.
I hope that what people see with Matt and this expo, I hope it encourages. I'm seeing everybody on the side like, oh, it's Sunday, like they can't take Monday off, so they're not going to be able to. And it's an unfortunate thing. But here's the beautiful thing: there are thoughts about these expos kind of finding their way to you, but we also hope it encourages those of you, just like Matt, to take a chance and to open it up to you, to each other, to your local community of paranormal people. We hope that encourages you, because it's encouraging to me, like listening to Matt and what he just would love to see. And again, he's never had this, he doesn't speak in this grandeur. He's just like, we just want to, these are great people. We want to see them come. We want to hear them lecture. I hope that encourages each of you to say, you know what, it doesn't have to be on a grand scale. Guess what? If it was in a local, smaller location or hall or Elks Club or whatever, right? And
Yeah.
it's a start. Even if it's 5 tables and a few people, it's a start. And it's a conversation, and that encourages other people, and that's how you grow. And that's what we want for each of you. So I am honored that he asked us to talk to him last night. It was exciting. I do have a little bit of guilt that I reached out to both you and Matt and said, do you guys mind if I put a teaser out there? I in no way thought it was going to cause what it caused. I was
Sure,
so, I was
no,
encouraged. I know, but I was encouraged and excited.
and it's fine, and you still should be. Look, there's no look. If it didn't happen last night, holy Christ! Till November, if we'd have been, there'd be burning effigies of it. It would just like stop. No apologies. I'm serious. I love everybody in this community, almost at this point. And what I've resigned myself to today is we can do no right for some. We can't. We're just gonna get shit forever. So we can either just keep taking the shit, put an umbrella up, stop worrying about it. And to our friends who are watching, thank you for watching. I said this to Sarah. This is the last time. We're ever going to get on and explain ourselves for anything, unless it's like crazy serious, like, I don't know, something really bad, whatever the hell that could be at this point, which probably is not going to happen.
People are going to hate you. People are probably like sick of Rob and Sarah. Like,
I'm sick of Rob and Sarah having to get on this fucking computer and apologize to the world for just living, like, for real. Stop.
Well, it's interesting. It's such a weird, I think, like, chain of events. I to be able to go to this amazing Paracon, hosted by 2 amazing people, Pam and Steve Barry. To go there, I was nervous, and then like, oh my God, like this was so much better than I thought. And then Sunday to like get the punch, and you're like, oh shit, like it was like, don't be happy too long. Don't you dare be happy too long, because
what, and that's getting bad. And to get back to your Buddhist practice, which, so everybody knows, Sarah has been trying really hard to help me with Buddhist lessons for a long, long time now. And sometimes I slip, sometimes she slips. like we are choosing now to let this affect us. And that was where my lesson came in today is, you know what? We're never going to please everybody.
No.
We have to stop worrying about it. Those punches, we can let them land and we can let it upset us, or we can just shake it off and keep going. And that's what we've resigned to do. What's Disney saying? Yeah.
There's my paranormal bestie.
Yeah. So
Penny.
yeah. So to everybody that's important in the field or thinks they're important or wants to be important, we're sorry in advance. We're sorry. That's going to be the next shirt. Rob and Sarah say,
sorry.
we're sorry. That's the next shirt we're launching in advance.
Yeah.
Blanket apologies to everybody that we upset and offend or whatever for actually going out there trying to do something good and then misstepping somewhere. So sorry, everybody. Mike Cronin, I'm sorry. Facebook user, I'm sorry. Rachel Bradley, I'm sorry. Disney, I'm not sorry. I've known you way too long to be sorry. All of you.
Yeah, I think, you know what, we've gone through the gamut of emotions of waking up and being like, I did not in a million years. I was all like roaring to go and like, oh, we're going to talk to Matt and we're coming up with what we're going to do. And then to kind of start seeing like the flooding of messages and you were having phone conversations and
just trying to walk my dog at 7:30 in the morning. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. He wouldn't poop because he ate something he shouldn't have eaten. It's like,
yeah,
I don't even know what to do anymore. I just want to go. I just want to go back to bed.
Yeah, but right, like I think it is. I have to I can't keep putting myself in a position to explaining or proving who I am. You either know who I am, you work with me. It doesn't mean I'm a perfect person. It doesn't mean I don't have moments that I'm a dick. Of course, I'm a human being. I have dick moments.
Oh, she does.
But I am not out there being disloyal. I am not out there throwing and pitching people under buses. I am not trying to actively wreck anybody's position in the paranormal or in the world at all. I promise you, even if you have broken off or walked away or told me to go fuck myself, I still send you with love and peace. It's just who I am. That annoys people. I can't not do that. So yeah, having that moment on Saturday where I felt I needed to defend myself to today, realizing that no matter what I do, it won't be enough.
It's never enough.
So this is who I am. Love me, hate my Buddhist ways, hate my practices, hate my self-work. That's perfectly okay with me. It doesn't change what I've done in 14 years. It never will. I will still see the good in people. I will still get crushed by one or two to find those three that are amazing. Because had I not changed my ways, Rob, for the record, I would have never met Get Haunted. I would have never been open to that. So I'm, for all the shit that you and I, that fucking storm that we just keep walking into, I am good with it. I am okay with that. I am.
I am too. And that's what that's all we want to do is just clarify today. This was not a coup. This was not some subversive, nefarious, crazy plan to upset anybody. Two people invited to do something really cool with a cool community. And I looked at a blank calendar and I said, yes, months and months ago. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, at least since May 11th. So that's proof. You can go see it on my Facebook page. This is where we're at. So just so you guys know, like this really truly is about us looking for those doors that open for everyone, looking for those doors to, to see what's behind them. And we can do that together. We're going to keep doing it until we're beaten to the ground. I don't know, until those pitchforks are right at our throats. And what are you seeing?
Kevin Eden with his damn Facebook user thing. I put instructions in the live setup today, which I set up, and I made that amazing little graphic of underwater mines where this ship trying to miss one and find another. It's fucking ridiculous. So
that's what you feel like you just recover from the last mine we stepped on.
God.
And then it's like, no, we're good, right? And then it's like, no. So are we the blind leading the blind? I don't know. So yeah, it is. D-Hoot, listen, we know, girl. We know social media is the devil. It is. We talked about that on freaking Paranormally Blonde. It's the massive cult. Like what people believe on social media or how they read it. They don't take a second to maybe whatever, but it doesn't. Listen, in the end, this is what it is. The post was just a little teaser and a what if to say, hey guys, what if there was this kind of an expo for you? That doesn't take away the shine from the amazing, beautiful big expos and paranormal conventions out there, trade shows, whatever, Paracons, does not take away from them. Those are amazing. If you want to go to them, awesome. If you want a chance to participate in one that you kind of don't, that it is for some of the first timers or the little lesser known or the ones that maybe don't have the courage to step up to the bigger Paracons, here's a chance.
Here's wheels.
A chance. And let me tell you something, there are tables. There are tables available. So if you are a team, if you are an individual, if you have a passion and you want a table at this East Coast Para Expo, which is November 5th with Matt Warner and Get Haunted as co-presenters and speakers and a table. If you would love to be right there with us doing this for the first time with us, come join us. If not, if you can't do November 5th because it is a Sunday, you know what I hope you do? I hope you take this motivation and you think of a cool expo you can start in your community. I do. And reach out to us and what we can do to help you. All you have to do is ask.
Just don't do it on that day, okay? Do it on a different day.
Yeah, I love all the things that are starting to pop up. It's something, Rob, you and I have talked about a million times about the community and where we've been in all these years. Who would have thought that, anybody could start an expo? Who would have thought? I never in a million years thought I would sit at a table at a Paracon.
You did.
I did.
You did it.
I also didn't know that once you stepped out of that shadow, sometimes those lights are a little too bright.
We're right here. So,
but I'm still standing.
Call me. Anybody with questions? My phone, look, it works. I even have our logo on it. Stop, Stacy. Jesus Christ. Stop. Sarah, you stop.
Yeah, so it's all good. I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Our hand was forced a little bit, quackity.
Listen, where's my nitro?
Yeah, meow. Can I get nitro for that?
They're like, what's happening? Everybody's like, what's happening?
Yeah. So
we know Gina.
Yeah. We didn't do anything wrong and we're not going to, and here's the thing. We owe it to you. We wanted to speak to you, you, the community, you who support Get Haunted, you who are Get Haunted, you who are you're the paranormal, your voices matter. Like Rob said, we're not going to do this anymore.
This is it.
I can't explain myself anymore.
This is it. We promise. The next big announcement is I'm pregnant.
Maybe people want our bathroom schedule.
Want what?
Our bathroom schedule or something. Like, should we put that up?
Okay, we're not doing that.
No. Like, we'll just put everything and then everybody can scan it. And I don't know. This was not what I thought. I literally, it's making me think of, I'm a real big Reba fan and I love Van from Reba and he had the funniest line in the show was his wife was giving him shit for something, like he was being really methodical, and he's like, I wished I were that smart. Like that post was just from my heart of wanting to speak to you in the community, in the Get Haunted network, about if you loved this thought, if this would be something you guys would be interested in. I never thought like it would be like, holy shit, Sarah, we're in it now. So here we are in it now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have more, right? We're gonna have more.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going anywhere. I'm just telling you, like, people need to know we're not sitting here being jackasses every day, like not intentionally.
You're an ass, but for such a different reason.
Yeah, that's a totally different story. 333. We've got 33 viewers and 3 hearts. That's pretty damn cool. Bye, D-Hoo. Thanks for jumping on. So yeah, everybody, we love you too. Thank you for all the kind words. And I will never ever fucking apologize for anything that is just natural for us. But God, we did want you to understand, because we don't know what stories are going to have just overnight. Stories were created, and who the fuck knows what's going to come out next. So that's the truth, straight from the jackass's mouth. And the other jackass, apparently.
Should my new shirt just be Paranormally Blonde? I'm a dick.
Hold on, we'll just do this.
Be a dick. You know, when people say, like, sometimes no matter what you do, you're just the asshole. Sometimes you just want to be the asshole. Like, if I'm going to always be deemed the asshole, maybe for a day I should just totally be one, like so many others. Like, I'm just going to go out there and be an asshole and see what that feels like. I mean, if I'm going to get shit.
Let's do it right now.
No.
Hey, Sam's Pretty Paranormal, stop posting shit on our feed. Hey, Gina. Oh, Bree, with your emojis. What the fuck does that mean? You laughing at me? Or crying? What's happening?
Yeah.
You left.
It's all good. I know, right?
Shiny asshole. Sam pays attention.
Sam does pay attention. Yeah, so it's all good. Listen, I couldn't, I don't think can I be petty? Sure. I'm not, I just can't. I just don't, I can't. Listen, in the end, guys, I'm too damn old. I'm 52. I'm too damn old for this. Like, let's just have some fun together. It took me a long time to find you people, and I am not walking away from you now. If it bothers people, they can walk away from me, but I cannot walk away from each of you. We're going to have some fun. I am really proud of Matt Warner. I really am impressed with what he has put together. I'm excited to have a table there. I'm excited to speak there. And what Rob and I are kind of batting around on how we want to kind of do this lecture with the community. It's all going to be fun. And yeah, hey guys, if you want us at a speaking engagement.
Yeah, we're wide open. Topic number 1, how to become the biggest target in the paranormal. Topic number 2, how much is it going to fucking cost you? Topic number 3, how to go to sleep happy and wake up sad.
Oh my God. Yeah. How to be misunderstood with
yes.
Everything. Yes. Yeah, it's all good. Like, it's you again, like we said, I believe on Wednesday.
Wait a second.
What?
Look at Stacy's fucking comment.
What did he say? Hold on. This one looked up. Did I not tell? Okay.
You did this morning. You did.
Okay. You're freaking.
All right. Well, then this was all meant to be. Everybody can go back to work and school and plotting the end of the universe and the paranormal, right? We're going to put our first book out here soon. Get Haunted, Paranormally Blonde collaboration, paranormal rule book for dummies. It's coming.
How to destroy your paranormal journey
Yes.
and your life in one post.
Listen, there's days I feel, and this has happened, especially during COVID, because my kid always wanted to play Monopoly, which is the most fucking painful game ever created.
Worst game on the planet.
It's probably, it was designed to spark divorces and child abuse, everything. The game is maddening.
Yeah.
And I flipped the damn playing board one night. And to this day, I hear about it and I do feel bad about it, but it's kind of where I was at today. I'm ready to just flip the Monopoly board and throw all the little pieces and the fake money everywhere and be like, you win. Congratulations, Ava, who was like 15 at the time.
I know. Isn't it the worst game ever? I hate it too. Listen, let's make a promise together.
Okay.
Book title. I like this one. The Haunted in Me Being a Paranormal Dick. I love it. We love you, Bree. Bree's on a paranormal road trip, everybody. I hope you're following her because she is out there now doing her shit.
Yeah.
I hope, and I do mean this, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I do hope this. If for whatever reason Rob and I snap and lose our minds and we just have to dissipate, we're just gone. I hope you guys on the side are motivated to continue the journey and to continue to open these doors for each of it together. Do it together. Do it for each other. Be that motivation, that encouragement for somebody else in the community. Even if Rob and I can't do it anymore, we're going to try. We are going to do we've got work to do today. We got work to do today. She's at location number 1, everybody.
Oh, we're holding her up. I'm sorry. We probably planned it. Okay.
Yeah. We
trying to disrupt your lives.
Guess what we did, Bree?
It's like the Hunger Games. I'm Katniss.
Quackity. Yeah. So yes, we're not going anywhere, but guys, seriously, please just continue to be good to each other, good to the community, be the good in the community. Hey guys, if you have questions, talk to people. You might want to get it right from them and not just build up on a story. We would appreciate that. If you have questions for Robin and myself, we are live every single Wednesday. You can ask a Get Haunted question, what we're doing in the paranormal community, how we're doing it. We can tell you we're not holding it close to our chest. It is his sobriety. He probably is. Are you wanting to drink? Is there any?
I'm ready. And it just says no.
Yeah. I think you can always ask us what's going on. We're pretty transparent out there with the paranormal community and what it is we're doing. Yeah, we're just somebody asked us to speak. So we're excited. Matt's probably going, oh, shit.
We still had Matt's canceling the whole fucking thing. He's like,
we're done.
You're going to get haunted.
We need a t-shirt of we're the tornado.
That explains a lot from Gettysburg. Maybe it was just
or we can be goats, since we seem to be everybody's scapegoat. Look, we know that we're not perfect and we're human beings, but it is funny how suddenly everything that's happened, it's all because of nobody has responsibility for their own actions. It is the craziest thing. It's what the frick? All right, well,
I can't even do that.
It's creeping me out.
I don't know. I'm being a goat.
Oh,
All
so,
right. Well,
so that's it. That's it, guys. You're gonna see
happy Friday.
us. We're gonna have a more in-depth post coming out about what it is we're doing. We will have Matt on. Matt will be coming on live with us to talk about this amazing expo that he has put together. But guys, we are still looking for people in the community. That's you, that want to be a part of this. An expo that is a great way for you to interact with the community, to give encouragement to the community, to be motivation to the community. There are tables there. I believe they are $50 a table. And it is at Hartsuff's Hall in Rockland, Massachusetts. And I have a link for you. I'll put that all out on a post. Matt Warner, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. We are excited to do this, and we hope that we bring some value and not take away from your expo. Okay, we're gonna be good. This is gonna be good, right? This is good. It's good, folks. It's Friday. It's been a long. I can't. The emotional roller coaster. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have a beer. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is.
It is somewhere.
Right now. All right, 1 o'clock. Look at that. We pulled off an hour of just stupidity.
Stupidity.
Are you dancing?
I am. I was like giving it a
First
little.
time I ever saw that.
I'm kind of in the mood for some Usher or something. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some music today as I work. As I work on this new post. So everybody brace themselves.
Can I prove it? Can I prove it?
All my posts as social media manager, I will pass them on to you. You may approve them. Yeah, you approve them.
Actually, let's just put them out to the community for a massive approval. We'll do polls on every post. Does this post meet community standards? Maybe.
Are you guys happy on the side? That's all I really want to know. Are you happy on the side? Because you are the community. You're the one that consumes this. You're the people who keep this whole machine running. It is up to you. So, Wendy, you have an amazing day. You have an amazing day.
Go zoom it up. Zoom it up, Wendy.
So yeah, if you guys, we want to bring you what you want to see. We want to bring you what you want to see. So two things can be right at the same time. There could be two Paracons at the same time. There can be two shows at the same time. There can be all sorts of things. If you don't catch one live, you can always watch a replay. You can always do a little switcheroo. You can do a live next time when the one that you had to watch on replay. There's a way to spread the love, right? And that's just what we want to do, is spread the love.
Just like a cult.
Just like Jesus.
And Jesus.
I did ask Rob that. Do you think this is how Jesus felt?
Good shirt right there, people.
Such a good shirt. Did a mouse just punch Rob in the face?
No, Stacy saw that. I was taking off a bracelet and it fired up and shot me in the eye. I didn't know if anybody saw it. I know I looked spastic, but I got
that's
nailed.
funny. That's funny. All right. Well, let's not keep them too long because we've just. Do you guys want to see us every day live?
You know what? Let's just get body cameras and stream everything. Then the whole world could keep tabs on us.
Yeah. Then there's no question.
No question.
No questions.
They'll get to witness like our meetings with at the Continental, where we're planning how to do all these nefarious things. It'll be cool. And the table, the high table.
Yeah. Our plots and everybody that we are working with. Yeah.
What?
24/7 live feed. They'd be so bored with us after.
They would. They'd be like, these two are stupid.
Oh my God. They'd be like, really?
Sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant, please.
It was one of those mornings, you guys. It was fast food. Like I sent my angel baby out for Wendy's breakfast, which by the way, what is more delicious? Oh, look at that. Look at my new best friend this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, he is your new best friend. That's fine. Good. Hey, Jay, we're going to put your name and number as the contact for all Get Haunted issues.
Yeah. Hey Jay, are we
Oh,
like
shit.
Matt. Matt.
All right, everybody run.
Matt. Are you okay with this, Matt? We were apologizing to you, Matt. we dig Matt. He's a pretty cool dude. He's doing something so amazing with this East Coast Para Expo. And we are beyond honored that he asked for us to co-present and to speak and to offer us a table. We love that.
Who can blame him?
Who
Who
can
doesn't
blame
want me?
Well, should we get? We could give a list of who could blame him. We could give that list if you want.
Please don't. Please don't.
So yeah. So there he is. There's Matt. Matt, is this approved? Matt approved. This is yeah. Yeah.
Matt, take the comment down, Sarah. That is not the plan, Matt. We just explained that this is not that.
No.
Oh my God.
We just said, Matt, that there is room for all Paracons, and we hope that you are truly encouragement to others in the community to put on these expos for their community, for their local community of paranormal people. That's what we love. There is room for all the conventions to happen at once, all the expos to happen at once. So thank you, Matt, so much. We're super excited. We appreciate you asking us exactly like May 10th or May 9th. And the post went up like May 11th. I don't know. There's a post out there. So yeah, it's a lot of, it is. Let's bring them together. Let's bring people together. We're super excited about that. Yeah.
Sorry, I got a funny message.
Yeah.
All right, everyone stop. There's no preaching happening. We're going to end this live on a happy note.
Hey guys, yeah.
Matt, I'm banning Matt from all future.
We're going to have like, if you want, we just need 1 week without pitchforks at our throats. Just 1 week.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. We should. Let's give them something to talk about. Oh, I think we do, Sam. Plenty.
Oh, Sam, have you been around? You've been around a few months.
So guys, this is Get Haunted. We are Get Haunted. Our crew is Get Haunted. You are Get Haunted. We are so happy that you are here with us. And
we're not a cult.
We're not a cult.
Shirt says it.
If the shirt says it, it must be it.
It can't be true. It's like everything on Facebook or the news.
Shit.
All right.
I don't know, Rob. Did we even accomplish anything? I don't even know anymore.
We made a lot of people laugh. I'm sure. We vented. We created funny text messages. And that's all.
Yeah.
So maybe you should appreciate things a little bit more, Sarah Jane.
Yes, because I am one person that is not grateful or appreciative of anything.
Truth. Hashtag truth story.
True story. Hashtag true story. But we all know that's not true. The reality is we see you. We love you. We appreciate you right there on the side. We do see you in the community. You are the community. We are so excited that you're the paranormal community. Please keep being good to each other. Please keep being good in the paranormal community. Be supportive, be encouraging, be motivational. We love all of that. That's what we want to be for you and you to be for others. So let's do this all together. I got to get this dude reeled in because we got to figure out what he's doing, because 3 events this weekend: Enfield House, Conjuring House, and Old Franklin Jail. Bree is off there outright. I can't talk. Bree is out there right now on her paranormal road trip. She's got stops along the way to Old Franklin County Jail. Anything else? And I feel like I'm going to have to get a little groove on today, like get a little dance in here. Maybe have a little rave, because I just got to dance.
Rave?
I know I got to dance this shit out.
Do you have glow sticks?
I do.
Get them out.
I do. Sparklers too.
No, that's a live stream. And Sam, no name yet. I think we're going to create a little contest here. I personally have my heart set on calling this guy Biddle. I don't know why.
I think Biddle is great.
I do too. Kenny Biddle, the skeptic. He and I, look, you talk about people that have total opposite everything. Love the guy though. I could sit and talk with him for hours, and I believe he deserves. And I've been triple dog dared twice now to name this skull Biddle after Kenny Biddle. And I don't know. I might actually overrule everybody on this and just go with it.
Go with Biddle.
You digging it?
I kind of dig it. And I kind of love Kenny's a tough sell.
Yeah, and don't offer to bring him on events. Not happening. Kenny, when you watch this, you're not coming out. Like, I just can't. I can't. I get enough shit going on.
Yeah. Well, right. There's that. But I'm just saying, look, everybody's got a difference of opinion and we can all just do it. We can do it. Anyways, all right, seriously, we're going to get back to, I guess I need to sit down and write a better post, and it will be up for review, and then who knows when it will.
Do you want me to write it? It's simple. It's 2 words. That'll be our next big post.
Yeah. So thank you guys for your support. Truly, truly, we love you. We're going to, I don't even know anymore. Like, I suddenly feel, I don't even know. There's so much going through my head right now.
Well, there's a lot of space.
I need to clear the muddy water. I need to let the water settle, let the mud sink back down to the ground, and take it all in. So
take it all in.
I'm going to take it all in.
Breathe. Be zen about it. Go sit in your zen garden there. Stare at your flags, your bird feeder, bath, whatever you want to call that thing.
Well, it's a fountain, but sure.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I don't have one.
So yes, I think I will spend some time just getting into my own head, remembering who I am, because who I am is who I want to share with you. So yeah, love me, hate me. It's all good. There's usually no middle ground with me. No. People usually love me or they hate me. There is no, she's all right. There's none of that. Well, it's okay. Rob, you've got a huge fan base.
Who?
You.
No, I don't.
You do. I have my own theories on why all this is happening, but that's a whole nother. That will be like Get Haunted After Dark. We'll talk about that theory about why Rob is always the center of drama.
Thanks for putting that shit out there. I'm not the center. I'm the. Okay, you can call it. Yeah, I feel like you're right. I just want to wake up to nothing one day. Like 0 messages, 0 tears, 0 death threats, whatever. I just want it done. I just want to wake up and eat my Captain Crunch. So I bought a big ass box of Captain Crunch last night. Big.
Yeah. You're just like, what now? I do love that, Terry. What now? What now? Yeah. I don't know if we really teamed Rob. I don't know. I don't know that I want to hear it. I would be afraid. People would be like, Target. We just need Get Haunted with a big Target symbol.
That's why I shop there. I just go to Target because I feel at home.
That's right.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
That's where I belong.
So see, this is what you guys can look forward to. Put yourselves out there. Put yourselves out there. No, we got your back. We will stand with you during all this, just the way you guys have stood.
That's our second book. Our second book.
What? What's next?
No.
Oh.
How to piss. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Forget it. Bye, Rachel. We love you.
Sweetie. We love you, Rach. All right. So that's it. look forward. Now we actually do other things than drama.
We're gonna add that to the website. Free drama consultations.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe if you are, we could be like those law commercials. Are you experiencing drama in the paranormal community that's unfair and unjustified? Let Rob and Sarah handle it for you.
They could just put our picture up. It'll be fine.
Oh my God. Maybe we can make
get more people. People are not, we're getting more people. We want.
Maybe we can make gun targets for people.
That I've done. And I can do that. That's what that'll be our biggest seller. We're going to put, we'll see which one sells more. Rob target or the Sarah target. Holy shit. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Here, get your frustrations out. Blame us for everything. Just blame. And it'll just say that it's our fault. And then you can just go after us.
I'd buy a couple Sarah targets.
Rob, is this what the paranormal community has been waiting for?
That's what we need. People
have been waiting for somebody to have as their reason why everything sucks. They've been waiting for us. Surprise! It's us.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of, the timing is a little weird.
Get hunted.
All right. We're stupid. Not even high or drunk or anything. Just everything.
Sometimes this is what you would get with the 24/7 live feed, by the way, just where we're working and then just one stupid comment spirals off into.
Oh, it's bad. One typo, one comment.
I always do the opposite word and you get freaked out. If people could see that, I think that would be a big seller, because I will be trying to make the most amazing point to Rob and I'm one important word off and he'll be like, what?
All right, here's like a made up example, but this is like how severe, especially when things are great. I'll be like, hey, Sarah, like this sucks. I'm not even sure we should keep doing it. Like, it's creating it's too much pain. What are you thinking? She'll be like, I'm out. But she meant to say, I'm not out.
Yeah.
She'll forget the critical words. And then I'm like, holy shit, she's out. Like, we're done. That's it.
And what I love is usually I leave that bomb and then it will go quiet and you won't respond. And then I'll have to go back and read what I wrote and go, oh my God, what I meant was, and then so he has to try to decode what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It's painful sometimes and hilarious sometimes. Get hunted. I love that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I like that. Whoever that is.
So there we are. It is the East Coast Para Expo, November 5th. That's the big drama drop of last night. I apologize. But thank you to all of you that were excited and loved the concept. That is all credit goes to Matt Warner. Hi, Susan. All that credit goes to Matt Warner of the Warner Paranormal Preservation Society, who takes care of Heartseff Hall and the House of Hurt and Pain. So please, let's join and help get the word out for him. There are tables available. They are $50 a table. There are a handful of tables still left, and we would love to see your team, your artistry, your talent, your skill, your passion right there at the East Coast Para Expo.
There you go.
There you go. It is. Hashtag true story. That's it. There it is.
True story.
True story. So guys, we love you. We got to let you go. We just hang with them. Now we're like, you guys want to just hang with us?
Now we're just bullshitting. I got to get lunch. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I actually have food in the house because I went shopping.
And you'll still go out and get something?
No, not today.
Okay. All right. Sam, kisses to you. Susan, I hope you have a fantastic day. Dee Dee
being
my co-host. She's probably like,
I was like, I gotta fucking check in on what's going on this time.
I know Dee Dee's like, what do I got to brace myself for now? But nothing. It really is a lot of nothing that you had to brace yourself for, but that's it. I can't explain myself anymore.
Me neither. So this is what you get. Sorry. Love it, hate it, take it, leave it. Don't care. Unfollow, unfriend, all that shit is fine. I don't care anymore. I don't even have 1,000 friends. So
I don't either. I barely have any. Like, that's the funny part. We don't. You have a lot. You have a lot.
Okay.
You do. You know a lot of people in the paranormal. But yeah. It's just one of those things.
Just one of those things. Hey, Palmer.
We
What's up,
love
Paranormal Police. Love you, Sandy. Woo!
Oh, look at Dee Dee's like, I had too many friends. I just had too
Oh, don't
many
do that.
friends.
Dee Dee, Jesus Christ.
That causes issues. Don't
you have no idea, Dee Dee. Dee Dee, you have to sign up for Rob and Sarah's school of what to do and not do to piss people off. We could have gave that's chapter 2, item number 7. Do not unfriend anyone.
No, don't. And Dee Dee is
Ever.
damaged. I'm telling you, that's what I love about her.
Right, Danny?
Oh my God. Yeah. So
Holy shit. What'd I just do?
I just want everybody to know that I completely and utterly stand behind our Get Haunted crew 1,000%. They're amazing people. They are out there doing amazing work. Do not forget to show them love. Yeah. Get haunted, stay haunted. I am Get Haunted. We are Get Haunted.
We are Get Haunted. Hunt Get Haunted.
Fuck Get Haunted.
Fuck Get Haunted. All right.
Yeah.
I'm done. This is my workout.
I love you.
I'm doing my.
You look like the 70s ladies in their freaking tights and leotard.
Yeah, I have some with fringe on the side.
Yeah, with your fringed leggings, and you can like.
They're not leggings. They're not leggings. We don't call them that when the men wear them. Please.
They are called leggings, no matter what. Yeah.
No,
hey,
they're
guys,
not, Sarah.
Yeah, they are. They're leggings, no matter what. Yeah, we're this. Oh my God, we're the Taylor Swift of paranormal. Ew. I don't want to be Taylor Swift. Because you guys do remember, if you're a follower of Rob's lives, you know he's a Katy Perry fan. He's a
no, that's not true.
Yeah, he's a Katy Perry. See, they are leggings, no matter what. They're leggings.
They're not leggings, jackasses. Shake weight. Yeah, I do need one of those.
Yeah, I think Danger has one. He was doing
Danger has a shake weight.
I feel there was a video of him doing that.
Oh boy.
I swear to God, I saw it.
I hope not.
I swear to God, I dreamt it. I don't know, one or the other. Okay, that's it. We gotta go.
Yeah, because we're getting in more trouble now.
Yeah, I love it. I know.
No. Yeah, put them on, Disney. Who's that? Are they from Metal? Yes, sir, they were. All right, they were. It was one day.
Fringe on the side.
They were black and white, like stripes with black fringe. I didn't want to wear them.
No, guys, he didn't want to wear them.
22 viewers, time to go. It's time to go.
They do, right? Did they have lift? Did they have now? See, today's leggings have like strategic lift. So
yeah, I don't think they did, but I was 18, so I don't know if I needed it back then.
Yeah. Just remember, folks, he didn't want to wear them.
I didn't.
He had to wear them.
I didn't, and they forced it.
They forced it. They said, you wear these goddamn leggings or else you're out.
Pretty much.
That's what they said.
That's pretty much what happened. I'm serious. All right, whatever. Nobody will ever find that footage, so they can.
Please don't say never.
Please don't. There's money in it for whoever finds it. I will take care of you.
All right. But seriously, it's been an hour and 20 minutes.
right.
We don't want to let you guys go. We love you guys so much. We're like, don't go. They're like our safe.
This is all, we could just do this all day, every day, and then we'll give them their 24/7. That'll be Get Haunted. It'll just be two jackasses making fools of themselves live. And we'll laugh, we'll cry. You can watch us eat.
We're super real. That's
about as real as it gets.
Can't get much realer. All right.
No,
love you. Do not forget, we do see you. We do appreciate you. We do love you. I'm going to say that all the time, and I don't care who the fuck it bugs. I just don't, because I do love these people. They're amazing people. So love you. Love you. Rob hates that when Danny and I end our calls like that. Love you.
All right.
All right, guys. This is it. We're going to go and I guess love you, Sam. Love you. I guess we're going to go clean up our mess now and create more. If you guys have any ideas for new messes, let us know.
Love you, Robert Palmer. What? Yeah, any suggestions out there where send them to info@gethaunted.com. Whatever it is.
Best drama wins.
Any kind of stupid shit we can do, just we're open to suggestions. How's that sound?
Yeah. Maybe. We're running out of it for ourselves. We probably need some new fresh ideas.
Yeah, we need some fresh ideas.
All right. Go make Dee Dee's gear.
I did. She just gave me her address. I got to mail it out to her. Oh, yeah, I got to make more. Never mind.
Okay, see, we got work to do. So we're going to go and work for you, work on this amazing expo that we have been asked to co-present. It does not Get Haunted. Please do not take away the hard work that Matt Warner put into this amazing expo. All right, folks, go do something amazing this weekend, okay? And do not forget Bree. Do not forget Bree. Go follow Bree. Go check out her live. She's
she's talking about her dog tags, I think.
Oh, maybe, but also don't forget her live because she's at.
Yes, don't forget her live. Go do that.
Go check it out,
Bree.
Now we're done, Bree. We're
out.
We're done. We're done. She's up next. So go check out Bree. Go check out Get Haunted. Go be amazing paranormal people, and we will see you. Well, probably Monday. Monday, Tuesday, and then of course Wednesday. Right?
Yep.
All right. Bye, Rob.